Alright, welcome back to Stalker 2. I need to speak to Scar, but I'm guessing there is a bit of a bug right here, so I can't really enter.
Are you reaching for the lights, Stalker? Scar lights this place real good.
Okay.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good
Richter,
man?
and he's one to trust. Scar.
Richter said you can help me with a certain something.
Only if it's you that needs help, not the ward.
I was attacked. They definitely weren't stalkers. And...
Yes. They took something precious from you.
yes. The scanner. I'm trying to find out who took it, but I've had no luck so far.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Darlin was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts' desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the Shining Zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry, and couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please, but watch your head. Sometimes good people make bad choices. I trust you to make the right one.
We'll see. I am not sold on the idea of the zone. Okay. Well, before we go there...
Son of a bitch! It ain't coming out!
Watch out. This one's a sneaky little prick. If we take the mutant down, the color's all yours. I ain't claiming it. You could make a tidy profit selling it to some scientist. So, you in?
All right. What's the plan?
You try to flush out the mutant, we got your back. Get ready, Somov. On my mark.
So there's mutants. What the? Okay. I suppose I need to restart. Well, that was pretty weird.
beast is finally down. Now we can head back to the base with a clear conscience.
Told you if we lured it out, we could handle it.
Thank you, Stalker. When that thing attacked, I thought I was a dead man. Now we can head back to base. It's too bad there's only 2 of us left.
But where is the corpse? So I get it, you need to kill the actual one that's spawning the rest of them. That has no HP. Interesting little bug. Okay, we got a bubble too. It's further up. I need to find a way up that building. So by the looks of it... Oh great. It's fantastic. This is a proper shotgun. It's no fun dealing with those things, by the way. So if... Okay, okay, so it's not in this particular building. You boys are dead. Sorry. I am not helping you. But yeah, I guess the stash is up here.
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss. Talk to our boss.
What are you waiting for? Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
Why don't you allow loners on the island?
Why should we? This place is ours.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. But Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker. I hope you share my brother's fate, stalker.
Hello.
Well, here we are.
See you around.
You think he's out?
Quiet. We got a loner here.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so. I'm busy, Loner. Go find Dubny.
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new?
Okay.
That's all. Do we need to continue this? You can forget about doing
What? They announced.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
You didn't hear it from me.
You mean you've never been to the mainland?
Don't know. If I have, I can't remember it. We don't remember anything that happened before the monolith fell silent. So, is it true? There really aren't any emissions on the mainland?
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say Stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
So you're not allowed to leave Wild Island?
Nah, that's not it. Everybody here is free to leave or come back whenever they want. It's just that Strider asked me to stay here. He says it's too dangerous out there. I trust my brother.
I need to talk to Strider. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. Sorry. When I'm busy doing something, I get really focused on it.
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier?
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
Tell me about the storage facility. What happened there?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
Well, that's just fucking great.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad.
Remember Richter?
Come on. Stop by again later, okay?
I was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man. The way he used to wail still gives me goosebumps.
Let's go sing it. Stop whining, okay? I told I didn't have it.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in. Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
An emission is coming, brothers. Find shelter.
The hell? Well, crashes. I don't know if it's because of the mods or because I have spent, or because I've significantly used up a good portion of my workload space.
Is that you, Stalker? Do you know what this thing is?
The scanner. We'd better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
a scanner. If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former Monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lorem. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while we were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
There's ammo crates over there.
It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And is it what a... The talk. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
You are ruining our meal.
Did you come here to gawk at us? Watch us eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away!
Stop by again later, okay?
Well, the weather isn't particularly great.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once. So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
What were you and Hor's arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down and put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
The Noontiders don't seem too upset about the zombie.
They have a peculiar attitude about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already. But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka left there. I hope my degrees are enough to convince you, at least.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a Monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
The WPS? What's that?
The Waste Processing Station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They had their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs, but Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Hors. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.
Whatever. I'm still alive.
Well, waste processing plant.
Stalker, this is Horse. I see you're going up on the roof. Did the professor send you? Leave Kvashka alone, please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too?
We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
Alright, need to do a better jump. Well, see, I suppose.
On the roof. I'm turning it on. How's it going?
The signal is too weak. It's not working. Alright, get out of there.
No. I can't turn it up.
Run! You are in danger.
How is the signal?
It's not working. Get out of there. Now! Kavashka! Brother!
Okay.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
It's done. The antenna is off. You can take Kavashka's body down.
Horrors will never forgive me. But it was the right thing to do. It's better than clinging to empty hope. Here's your reward, Stalker.
Hello.
Well, here we are.
See you around.
Put down the gun, okay?
Why get scared though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen, will happen.
All right. Yeah, little gravity anomalies. The monolith for victims. Wonder what happened to the guy that I... Or at least that's what they want to believe. Maybe the truth is more complicated than that. I suspect that it is. Nothing is ever black and white in this area. Except one thing. Everyone, the vast majority of people in this area are their own self. That's the only thing that I have conserved black and white. So most people are scumbags.
I need cover! Go at them hard!
Taking cover! I'm there somewhere.
Keep them in your sight! I'll move to cover!
Alright, how do I get down here?
Keep him pinned! I'll get to cover!
You must be nearby.
Taking cover!
I'll get him.
You can't hide forever!
Hello? Come in. Somebody, anybody, please! Our station is under attack. Hiding in the outhouse with one of my brothers. Can't we come up? Need help immediately. My coordinates are...
Okej. Kolla in sen ut.